Hello, beautiful you. Welcome to the travel series where we take a road trip to the Netherlands with two of our dogs. On the way, we explore Bilbao, Mont Saint-Michel, Paris, and much more. In the Netherlands, we stay with my mom, who lives in a beautiful place. We visit family and friends. I let Diogo taste the Dutch cuisine, and of course, we have a lovely day going around Amsterdam. Until it's time to say goodbye and we make our way back home again. This and more in a daily video. Will you follow along? Another Dutch thing for Diogo to try. Oh! So this is you have to be very careful with tompoes.
Well,
because this happens. And what do you think?
it's not very practical.
It's not very practical, but
No.
what about the taste?
Horrible. No, it's very good. Very good.
I think on every video he says it's horrible first. It's a very funny joke.
It never gets old. I mean, it's good. I would not buy it again, but I think it's the top one. It would be better without the top one. It's very good. It's a 4 out of 5. 4 out of 5.
This is already the third care home we're going because now we're visiting this man that my mom looks after sometimes. So the third care home for Diogo already, like we want to show all the care homes to him. We went to my aunt and uncle who live about half an hour from where my mom lives, and they run a doggy daycare and a dog walking service, which means they always have lots of different dogs at their place, and that is just so fun. As you can probably imagine, it makes us feel right at home. My sister and my niece Joella also came over, which was so nice and handy because then we could all share the dogs when taking them on a walk.
Let's go. Come on, Lisa. She's making a video.
This is Ozzy, and he is Joella's favorite dog, and he is actually a Podengo rescue from Portugal, so that's very funny. When we got to the forest, there was a lake, and then I really regret not taking Romy and Kaya with us. I thought it was going to be too much with all the other dogs as well, so that's why I asked my dad to look after them at my mom's place though. But they would have really liked this, so yeah, I was really gutted, and I was really tempted to go and get them, but that would not have made sense going back and forth, and yeah, there was no time for that, but it was still very nice to see the other dogs enjoy though. We took a little break over here, we were just chatting away, we always have a good time together. Oh, and here is proof that I was there as well.
Kijk hoe leuk ze is.
Zo schattig. Joella is very good with dogs. She grew up with them as well, but she also really has a natural gift, and it's just so nice to see how the dogs love her and how much she loves them back. There was a big storm a while back, and that's why the path was all blocked, but it just made it more adventurous. Also, it was an opportunity for Diogo to show what a gentleman he is. And Ozzy was very lucky with so much love coming his way. This was the first time that Diogo saw a robot lawnmower.
They're living in the future.
We also saw this beautiful horse who was very interested in the dogs. And apparently it was lawn mowing day. Diogo is amazed again by this lawnmower machine robot thingy. Joella has an ankle injury that was playing up again, but luckily she was getting a piggyback, and luckily for Diogo we were almost back home again. They also have adorable chickens, and after saying goodbye to them and everyone else and some last doggy cuddles, it was time to go again. The next day we went for a walk with my mom and her partner Bob. They often walk this trail and they call it the Lord of the Rings trail, as it reminds them of the movies, of course, and maybe you can see why. I'm coming! There were a lot of different mushrooms to discover. I think this one is sometimes used to dye fabrics. It's super beautiful. Both Diogo and I are very into mushrooms, and so that made the walk extra nice. Sadly, we didn't find any edible ones this time. Maybe we're a little bit too early, or maybe we just didn't look really well. The nice thing about this trail is that it has a lot of different sceneries. It's very nice to see how everything changes when the type of tree changes. We were super lucky with the weather. It was just perfect weather for spending time in the forest.
That's also out of Lord of the Rings. Sauron has been here, through here. Looks like it.
They already went for a little swim. Another nice thing about the trail is that it eventually leads you to the beautiful lake. I don't like to swim on this side of the lake as it's quite deep here, and I think today was also a little bit too chilly. But as the water is so clear, it also looks very inviting at the same time. Romy and Kaya had no problems with the water at all. They enjoyed it very much. That is a good girl. Well done. Since this big lake is open to the public a few years ago, it's getting more and more popular every year. And I can definitely understand that, as I think it's one of the most beautiful places in the Netherlands. And I also always recommend people to go here when they are around. But the downside is that it gets busier, of course. And I love that people enjoy the beauty of nature. I just really hope that people respect nature when they enter this magical forest. Isn't this just beautiful? It's amazing to know that we are all made of the same beauty.
Ik wil wel liften, maar ik heb wel door, dat mag vast weer niet. Wat zeg je?
Spring maar achterop.
Spring maar achterop. Die ziet er heel gevaarlijk uit. Wat een mooi paard. Doe nou, Bob. Okay.
Diogo, I'm waiting.
Yeah, you have to go.
I need to go with the speed.
Okay. Oh, I'm filming. Wait.
Okay.
And now you have to... Yeah, good.
It's very nice.
Oh, that's nice.
That's amazing.
You see, leprechauns live here.
Babe, what do you think of where my mom lives?
I'm in love with these woods, man.
It's very nice, no?
I mean, especially me, you know, I'm a fan of mushrooms, and this looks like an amazing place to grow mushroom. I really would like. I would live 6 months here and 6 months in Portugal.
Yeah.
Yeah. All that, yeah.
Bob loved it so much that he took some of the forest home. Did you also love the beautiful nature? Then please like this video. In our next video we will take you to Amsterdam, and if you don't want to miss that, then don't forget to subscribe to our channel if you didn't do that already. See you in the capital. Bye bye!